Oh man, trying to get that booty. Show me that booty, Ignis. Show me that booty. Look at the booty. Okay, anyway. Anyways, I'm Natsu. This is Final Fantasy 15, and this is post-game dungeons. So once again, I am Natsu. I will be doing Final Fantasy 15's post-game dungeons because I'm trying to get as much done as possible in terms of Final Fantasy 15. Because I want to finish up. I pretty much just want to finish up everything. Because the next thing that I'll be doing is, or the next game that I'll be streaming will be Final Fantasy X after I'm done with everything that's done with Final Fantasy 15. Once I'm done with everything in terms of Final Fantasy 15. And so again, I'm just trying to do whatever I can and just get as much done. Pretty much milking this for all it's worth so that I can go into Final Fantasy X pretty much okay. I mean, feeling okay with the idea that, you know, I've done everything and that there's absolutely nothing else that I could be streaming in terms of Final Fantasy 15.
Sure.
There are some side stories that'll be coming out, and I think soon though too, for Final Fantasy 15. So again, I will be posting, or I will be streaming those periodically once they pop out. Because basically what I want to do is try to take as much time as possible and then stream Final Fantasy 12 will be coming out in June, July, so I'm trying to get as much, I'm trying to put as much time as possible in between that. So I might just be doing Final Fantasy X and whatever else I can in the meantime. But again, like I said, I will not be done with streaming Final Fantasy 15 until I'm at least done with the post-game dungeons and the when the stories or the side stories that are coming out for Final Fantasy 15 pop, that I'll do that separately. But as soon as these post-game dungeons are done, I'll be done in that sense. I already did that time quest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the next dungeon. And again, just to kind of update everybody or anybody that's listening, so I haven't really been posting anything recently, and that's mostly because I've been kind of quasi-busy in terms of other things.
Everything in order? Yep. Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been posting, but at the same time, I will be, or I won't be, I haven't been streaming because of certain things that I've been up to, and so, I'll, again, hopefully be streaming at least, more consistently in terms of Fridays and Saturdays, and, Fridays being Final Fantasy Fridays, and Saturday with Final Fantasy 15, and as soon as I'm done with Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 10, not Final Fantasy, jeez. And Saturdays will be Metal Gear Solid 5 Saturdays with Metal Gear Solid 5, which I still need to get back into, which I haven't streamed in a while, to be fair. It's been a while. And I'll be starting up a new stream, which is, as soon as what is it called? Oh, this guy just took a turn. Anyways, whatever. It's starting on Tuesday, I'll be streaming, or as soon as I get the actual physical copy, I'll be streaming, Nier Automata. So that'll be the third thing that I'll be streaming for the next couple of weeks. Because I know that Nier Automata is Nier Automata has or people have said that Nier Automata is done within like 7 to 9 hours, which is pretty much untrue in a sense because it has a lot of side quests and the main storyline there are multiple storylines and multiple endings, so it takes a while, and it's going to be a while before it's actually done.
I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
You.
Why not snap a few shots of yourself for a change?
Like a selfie? I guess I could do that.
So, but I'm excited. I'm pretty excited to actually get my hands on Nier Automata, which is another Square Enix. It's another Square Enix franchise, but it's actually developed, or the director is Yoko Taro, who's actually has. Well, Nier Automata is a kind of a. It's an actual sequel, but it's more of a spiritual successor to Nier. It's the previous game, and the spiritual successor because it's more of a Nier is a byproduct of one of Drakengard's. It's one of the side.
Don't forget where we
side
parked.
endings. And so Nier is a side ending of Drakengard, or one of the Drakengards, and the Drakengard series isn't connected to per se, but at the same time it's connected by a not a side quest, but a side ending, or one of its multiple endings. And so they're all. So Nier Automata is pretty much a spiritual successor to Drakengard, and it's also an actual success or an actual sequel to Nier Automata. I mean Nier. Map. There we go. There we go.
Hostiles on your right.
And Nier's kind of weird in its own, and if you kind of want to get some details on the actual game, or on some backstory in terms of Nier Automata, I would suggest playing it. But at the same time, if you want to actually get into Nier Automata or watch, you don't really need any. You actually don't even need to have played it or know really the details of it. It adds to it, as far as I've seen. There are some content. There is some content that actually adds to it, but at the same time, it doesn't really.
Pitch black in here.
I've
got just the thing.
There isn't any need to actually play the game to a certain degree. Okay. Enough about Nier Automata. I'm gonna go straight to the end, and I'm gonna go into that secondary dungeon. I keep forgetting that I actually have to push through. Which reminds me, I do have to start streaming a little bit more of Overwatch, and kind of get. I want to stream at the very least 2 days a week, and pretty much push myself to do that. But also, I might just be streaming 3 or 4 times a week, just because of. Where'd you learn that one, Just because of is because of Overwatch and because of Nier Automata. In terms of Nier Automata, that's going to take me... That'll probably take another day out of the week, so I might, at the very least for the next couple of weeks until I finish Nier Automata, because I think Nier Automata will probably take a while compared to, well, compared to, what is it, to Metal Gear Solid 5? Metal Gear Solid 5 will probably take me a lot longer than Nier Automata. Nier Automata is something that will probably take me, depending on how things go, it might just be another, it might just be 20 to 40 hours. It seems like a 20 to 40 hour game, especially if I actually take my time and do all the side quests, because there's plenty of side quests. So... So that seems kind of like a thing that I'll be doing in that sense of, like, it'll take a while, but it won't take as much time as something like Metal Gear Solid 5, which I still need, like I said, I need to get back into, and pretty much because it's a long game, I know that I need to get back into it and pretty much start streaming that again. Man, wonder why these guys are taking 2 hits instead of just 1. Oh man, just went from one fight to the next, right off the bat. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm literally trying to get out of here. But anyways. Actually, you know what? Map. Where am I going? Yeah, that's the right way. Okay. Again, this is going to take a while. Blah. There we go. Just taking my sweater out because it's getting kind of warm. Ah, I can't run. I was gonna bypass everything, but I guess I can't really run.
Don't hit me.
Oh, there was another one. Really?
What can I say?
Alright, just get me out of here.
Right.
One shot. Say your prayers.
No mercy.
Locked rules.
No big deal.
What's fighting that?
That could have been bad, don't you think?
Are they fighting each other or something, or what?
Barely.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way. It's the other path. Here we go. Kind of sucks that I have to crawl through places just because it takes more time. It takes away from me just like trying to mash through, or not mash through, but trying to just like get through as far as possible.
Let's move. Yeah.
And not only do I have to get through this dungeon, I also have to get through the other dungeon that's inside.
Back to it.
Right. Here's another one of those.
And here we go. Okay, so it was just like a little piece that I didn't really discover before. But anyways. What exactly did he put the key into?
Hey, it's open.
Let's hit it.
And again, just like last time, it just doesn't really show me anything.
Okay.
There's no map to this place.
Ran over here as fast as I could.
Faster too.
Don't be like that.
No quarter. That's crossing the line.
My hand slipped.
You're a nice guy.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
None the worse for wear.
Okay. So there's no way back now. And I'm definitely going through. Wait, what are they level? What? 57? Yeah, they're level 57.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep. Watch this. Get back. Nice save.
Okay, so these dungeons are definitely getting harder, but at the same time, it would be great if they had a map.
Ignis! Don't be late. That's that.
That was close.
Yeah, I'm fine.
How about this?
And these two Jimbos aren't really much of a problem.
One last push. Suffice to finish them off. We are good.
Better than good.
Good to go.
Oh, am I stocked up? Okay. Phoenix Downs, elixirs. I should have gotten more Phoenix Downs, but beyond that, it looks like I'm pretty stocked up. So I'm glad I'm not. Glad I'm not hurting for items though. Oh, great.
That's crossing the line. Sorry.
Okay, he was pretty fast actually, and wasn't really that bad of a... Oh, cool. Ascension coin.
Woo!
wasn't really that bad of a match either.
Alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
Okay, so it seems like I'm going the right way. Yep. Oh,
Okay.
great. Oh, man! Just when I was saying that these guys weren't really that tough. Also, I was almost going to say that, oh, wait, great, I didn't get attacked this time. But I actually did. Oh, Christ. I didn't stock up. I didn't stock up at all. My elixirs are low and so are my Phoenix Downs. Luckily, I haven't really, luckily I have a shit ton of elixirs and, the Phoenix Downs, but at the same time, I'm kind of down from the large amount that I usually have. So I'm gonna say that's where it came from. And I think this is a room with like 4 entrances and exits. So, yep. Alright, I'm gonna start... Again, that's the entrance. So I'm gonna start over here first. Unless I turn myself around. Great. So I'm gonna go this way. No, actually I should go... That's the entrance. I should go this way. Here we go. And even though I've been spoiling myself on other things, I don't think I've spoiled myself on what exactly the next DLC is for Final Fantasy 15. I'm wondering how they actually are going to work out. I think probably I'm going to be able to take command of Gladiolus and Ignis and Prompto. Actually, I don't even know when they pop. I know that Ignis's, or not Ignis's, but I think Gladiolus's is supposed to drop sometime soon. In this, actually in this month. I think most of, or all of the stuff that's gonna pop isn't even gonna come out until later on this year. I think June is like the cutoff date for like all the DLC, or in other words, like I don't think it's gonna come out any later than June. Really?
Let's do this. Right.
They did it last time where they just like magically get through the gate.
And that's that. Not good to throw daggers in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here. Whose side are you on? Didn't mean to do that.
I didn't even do anything, Ignis. Calm down. And I got trapped. Okay, so I picked the right entrance, I guess. And I'm getting down to the bottom. Or at least closer to the bottom, I should say. I know the final dungeon is supposed to be like super long, which I hope is not the case, but I don't know. I might just leave that particular dungeon for stream on its own. Like I might just prepare myself for like 4 or 5 hours of streaming for that dungeon itself. Because if I'm getting lost already with these dungeons, and these dungeons aren't really that bad, honestly. So far they've been pretty easy in the sense of like what I expected for these dungeons to actually be.
I think I could handle this all by myself. Perhaps.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Done in a minute.
Spare. Made it.
Okay. So there's a rest area, so I should be kind of like halfway at the very least, I think. But first, I want to see... Here we go, gear. Ignis. And I'm pretty sure that the Zwil crossblades are... Yep. Zwil crossblades are still better than the... Organics. Or the Organics blades. Blades forged to be the ultimate pair of daggers, enhancing most wielders' attributes. So that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty nice, but the actual damage that the Zwil crossblades actually give, it's a lot better than the Organics. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I think I could handle this all by myself.
Okay, this guy is probably gonna be a challenge.
You rang? Gotta love it.
Oh wow, he dropped pretty quick.
Amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it. Asking are you now? Eyes peeled.
Okay, again, so far the beginning dungeons have not been that much of a problem, but so far this is my third dungeon, or my third post-game dungeon, so it hasn't really been that bad. Well, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna double check, see how many dungeons I have
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Centurion Bangle. Okay. Centurion Bangles, 1000. The Moon Pendant. The Earth Pendant. 200. An ankle bearing the motif of medieval champion enhances vitality significantly by 100 champions. Gladiolus. Do you have it? No, you don't. And yep, I'm gonna give this to Gladiolus. So this is pretty much boosting up his defense by like 100 each. So that's 200. So he's up to 620 in terms of like defense. Dinatilla 12, I see you. What up, yo? So again, I have my phone on and I'm checking up on the chat through my phone. So basically, I can see all the chat messages. So whenever anybody wants to post anything, I can see that and I can actually I can actually respond to them.
Huh?
Oh, glad you're joining on. And you know what? I'll switch this. Boop 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 boop. There we go. So, well, I'm doing post-game dungeons anyways. And to be fair, it's just like, I didn't really expect anybody to message, to be fair. Let's get real here. I wasn't really sure if anybody was going to be messaging or anything, but I do keep an eye on my phone to make sure that if anybody comments or anything. Ah, here we go.
Just can't take a hint.
Sick just looking at it.
That's crossing the line.
My hand.
And again, I'm happy that you're finally watching as well, and I hope that this is entertaining. And I think, oh, I never got to check the actual quest. So I know for a fact I've already completed 2 of the post-game dungeons, and so far I'm on the 3rd one, and like I was commenting before, it's not really that, it doesn't feel that hard. The only thing is that it's kind of confusing to kind of go around and just try to figure out where I'm going, in a sense, because there's no map at all for these dungeons. So I'm gonna probably be doing this dungeon and then the next dungeon, and then pretty much keep going 2 dungeons at a time, and then I might actually go for 1 or 2 dungeons at a time. So since I know I'm doing Menace sleeps in Facio, I'll probably do a Menace sleeps in Dauro, and then call it a night, and then after that I'll probably do the next 2 dungeons, and then I might just keep these 2 as kind of their own dungeons in a sense, because I know that for a fact the last dungeon, or at least from what I've heard, the last dungeon is super long. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought though too, about the dungeons being the last dungeon is supposed to be 100 floors, and that's pretty much what I heard too. So I might just I'm hoping to kind of keep that in mind so that I can stream it on my own, or not stream it on my own, but stream that dungeon as its own thing, and then pretty much make sure to kind of remind myself that the next time that I stream that, or the time that I stream that dungeon, will be like kind of like a 4 or 5 hour stream.
About now.
Save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
Hey, Magus 3156. It's not the last dungeon? I thought that was the last dungeon.
Just like in the game.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Castle Mark is supposed to be the last dungeon, or at least like the strongest dungeon, basically, and that's supposed to be the 100 level castle, or not castle, dungeon. There we go.
Say your prayers. I'm fine. Get it. We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
But again, so far these dungeons haven't really been giving me any problems, though.
That was close.
Although to be fair, I'm almost at level 100, and I'm trying to save up as much.
Things up in here.
I'm trying to save up as much as I can, just to make sure that I don't really, so that I can boost up in terms of levels as far as I can. Did I just hit a dead end? Oh, great. I just hit a dead end and I have no idea where I'm going. So one of the biggest problems with these dungeons were just like, I don't know where I'm going. So going back and forth, it kind of just, it irritates me in a sense that I feel like I'm wasting time, if that makes sense. Not necessarily for myself, but at the same time necessarily for like people watching, that it's just like, hey, I'm going in circles. Wait up for me for a little bit, for a couple of minutes until I figure this out.
No more Mr. Nice Guy! What's the idea? I'm one of the good guys, remember?
Didn't mean to do that.
Back to it.
Okay. And again, I thought these guys were going to be tough, but they're not really that tough compared to like the
Care to hear my plan?
some of the other bad guys out there.
It's kind of summarized on
Because the red version of this guy is kind of tougher than this guy. Although again, like I said before, it's just, I am pretty strong in terms of levels though too. Oh, that's right, okay. You're right in the sense that
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Magus, I know that you're right, but in the sense that Castle Mark is supposed to be kind of like 100 floors, as far as I know, or as far as I've heard. But the dungeon that you're talking about, I don't think that's I don't think that's in terms of let me see, quests. I don't think it's I don't think it's part of this storyline or this quest line. Because I know there's a dungeon that's like right by, let me see if I can get to the map. No, it won't show me here, but I know there's a secret dungeon that is like ridiculously long. And that it takes like 4 to 5 hours to actually complete. So when I say that Castle Mark is like the longest one, I mean that in terms of this quest line of like these post-game dungeons where I need to use this key to open it up, or at least as far as I know, that that's the longest one in this quest line. Oh, I do have it on my quest line? Huh.
Onward.
Right.
Okay, well for now I'll take your word on it, but at the same time I'll double check once I get out of the dungeon. I could have sworn that was just like a secret dungeon though too. Do you know specifically what it's called, though? Oh, great. Stifle Dungeon. Okay. Because the one that I'm thinking of, you need to have the Regalia type F to actually go there. There's like no other way to actually get there except using the Regalia type F.
Simmer down now.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Well, I think I hit the boss. Oh, I remember saying that I wanted a challenge, and that these guys weren't really much of one, and now I regret that. I don't think I'm even making a dent on this guy.
Thanks.
Gladio! Watch out!
I gotta remind myself to switch up the attacks though too. Because even though Gladiolus is the one that hits the hardest, I still want to upgrade everybody's attack. On these specific skills, I should say. Why can't I do anything? Oh, okay, never mind. I was already healing myself, that's why I couldn't really do anything. I might as well use the armature. Man, the armature chain didn't do much! I think I was just hitting him for like a quarter of that damage. Says he wants to use other people, and he still uses Gladiolus. Okay, he's vulnerable. So he can at least do some damage.
Nothing personal.
Okay, so again, I'm probably wrong in terms of like what the longest dungeon is. Because some of these, well, I mean all of these dungeons really don't show like a map or anything, or how many floors they have, in a sense. And the only thing I know, and basically I've heard it just pretty much from hearsay anyways though too, to be honest.
Got it!
Damn it!
Oh, Ignis, come on, man. There we go. I was a little bit concerned that it wasn't working for a little bit, or that it was taking a little bit too long for them to get back.
Gotcha!
Speaking of which, Iggy, come on, hit him up. Nice. He actually hit for a decent amount. Okay, so I think he's a little bit less than 25%.
What?
So I should be almost there. Come on, Iggy. Hit him again. Oh, come on, man.
Just what I needed.
Alright, now I'm done with this. You only dropped a rare coin? Ooh, enhancer. So I'm going to check that out. 276. Nothing compared to the Ultimate Blade. Though it harbors no special powers, this one-handed sword is valued for its unsurpassed attack strength. So that's not bad. Okay, no. I thought for a second it actually enhanced power or strength, but no, it doesn't. Ascension. Let's see if there's anything that I can actually upgrade. I have not touched anything with weight mode because I don't really do weight mode. I don't really use that much in terms of magic either. First aid I don't really care for, but I guess I could do a limit break with some of these guys. I think I'm going to limit break the links, because honestly that'll help everybody out. Okay.
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Oh.
See you, Dina 12. Have a good night. And I'll see you in the corner, hopefully. Oh! There, no. Why am I going back? I completely forgot. There we go. Return to entrance. That's what I was going for. Jeez. Okay, and since I'm out, might as well check out the quests. So... Salif is the longest one, and then Castle Mark is probably one of the toughest one. But I don't see it. Huh. Map. Like again, I know there's this secret dungeon here, but I know that's not part of the quest line. And that takes like about 5 hours if you don't know what you're doing. And for me, it would probably take me 5 hours because I wouldn't know what I'm doing. let's see. And again, I'm gonna do this one next, and I'll probably, I might just do these separately as their own streams, depending on how long it takes me. Or I might just do super long streams and stream them together, depending on how long it takes. Because I'm thinking the next dungeon probably won't take me more than an hour to complete as well. Okay, let's see, quest location.
Ready for more? You bet.
Let's hit it.
Alright. And like I said before, I don't really care about posting music now, because it's post-game, it's just whatever, and I'm just gonna write off and hear some music. Some of this music is really good though too, honestly. And for the most part, when it came to like the main game, I just wanted to make sure that I just sped through and got to the places where I need to get, where I wanted to get there, or where I wanted to get. And so a lot of it was me going back and forth on different places, and if it was just if I did that every time, if I would just like go the long way every time, it would just take too much time in the sense that I would be I'd be wasting a lot of time in terms of what I was streaming, because I only stream, or depending on how long I really want to go for, I stream just like maybe 2 hours in a sense. If I was streaming longer, then I probably would have gone and just took my time on the road. But mostly I was trying to get to most of the story content in the beginning. And so I wasn't really caring about actually putting any of the music on. Plus, a lot of the music that I found that I really like is something that I found like towards the end of the game. And part of it was me being an idiot, because I didn't really find Final Fantasy X music until like later on in the game, because I didn't realize that it was at the Chocobo place.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes it is.
Oh, and I cannot wait until Final Fantasy VII pops. I want it to come out already. But I think it's also going to come out in episodes, so that'll be a nice little thing though too. And the way that it looks in... I think they did a tech demo, or some of the... They showed some of the gameplay from like the first... from the train sequence at the beginning of the game, and that looks pretty good actually. It kind of reminds me of PSP version of Crisis Core, or well, Crisis Core, which is a PSP game.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty polished, and it looks... It's what you would expect from Final Fantasy VII if it was remade now, basically.
Alright, let's hit it.
If you say so.
Pitch black in here.
Ah. Oh, and I forgot to get items, actually. I should be fine. I just gotta remind myself to pick up items once I get out of this dungeon. Because I have plenty of Phoenix Downs and actual elixirs. I just go through them a lot. I go through them pretty quickly because I'm down to 56 elixirs and 85 Phoenix Downs. And that might seem like a lot, but I had it up to 99. I usually keep them up to like 99 to make sure that I don't fall in battle.
I'm going all out.
Just go get secure anyway. Sure when it's time.
Let's see. Okay, so I am at this dungeon, so that's good.
That was embarrassing.
Okay, that doesn't sound right. Oh, cripe, I don't think I did that one thing that I was supposed to do for this dungeon. So this might take a little while, depending on how things go. I know that dropped the ladder. There we go. Last time that I was in this dungeon, I dropped the ladder for this section. But I know for a fact that I didn't really do what I was supposed to kind of like unlock the other side. So I have no idea if I'm actually going to be able to or not. So we shall see. Oh. Oh man, I think I should have pushed up forward and not really done anything. Yo guys, chase me! Chase me guys, come on! This way! Oh. Chase me, come on!
Stop bitching, start killing.
Chase me!
Really? Again?
Iggy, really? Come on. Come on, guys, come on. Okay, these guys might not chase me. Which means I might just have to redo this whole thing all over again. Let's see. Why do I keep on doing that? Oh, return to entrance. There we go. Yeah, of course. Well, I pretty much, I pretty much screwed the pooch on this one.
Illuminate!
You're such a nerd.
I did this before, or I had done this dungeon before, and I just was able to get the ladder down, but I wasn't able to get the ladder down for the area that I'm supposed to get the other one.
We're in the home stretch.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. See what up. See if I can actually do this time. Okay, no. It's a drop that I have to worry about. I gotta make sure that I don't kill anything on the drop. So it seems like everything respawned. So as long as I don't kill anything, I should be fine.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Oh, come on, guys, come on. Really? Can I? Oh, nope, I can't. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. There is a specific place where I need to... There we go. I need to stay away from this thing for as long as I can. Nope. Nope. Oh, great. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to do.
Prompto, you're up.
Go, Prompto. Come on, Prompto. Do the thing.
Watch this!
I'm impressed.
Oh, great! I dropped myself. I dropped myself down. Please don't kill anybody yet.
Sure.
And there we go.
close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Please tell me that... There we go. Got it. Okay. As I go down, even though I wasn't trying to go down. Anyways. And now on to the next dungeon.
This is one of the doors. Gentlemen, do we go in?
And the answer is yes, Ignis. The answer is always yes.
Hey, it's open!
Let's hit it.
Remember, just a scared boss.
Easy as they come.
All over! No one missing next guy!
Nothing to it.
Try this!
Oh great, I'm getting eaten alive. Literally.
Should give you a good workout, bro.
Whatever does kill me makes me stronger. Ready to take on the world. Here goes nothing.
Watch yourself, knocked.
I know. What is on?
Wow, it seems like every floor is just these guys.
This all by myself.
Apologies.
Getting by.
Alright, got it.
That up more quickly.
Crabs. Big giant crabs.
Nothing personal.
Okay.
Man, I'm getting jacked so hard. So is Prompto. Actually, I should have gone with Prompto on this one.
Apologies.
You always come through.
Ignis is free falling basically.
Right here. Nailed it.
Nice. Crap, get back here, come on.
Did you just... Nothing. Got it. Right.
Prompto and I were getting wrecked.
That was a close call.
Okay, I think this is the right way.
Sorry about that.
Daggers in the dark.
Nice to brighten things up here.
Let it be done.
And more crap.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
I'm surprised that Prompto hasn't gotten his ass whooped. This has been me and Prompto so far. Or that Ignis hasn't gotten his ass whooped. I think I said Prompto. Why did I just heal myself?
Okay.
There we go.
Is it just me? Or is it getting harder to see?
Oh, I've got 42 left. Okay, good.
Right there. Now.
Coming up.
Nice! 3-person teamwork and I just busted that thing
Is
up.
that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
And I got a mega elixir. Why you have these crabs everywhere?
Nice guy.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
That was close.
I'm fine.
No mercy.
Whoa. I did not expect this thing. Jeez, one-shotted.
Got a tough one on our hands.
Even Gladiola's got taken down in one shot.
I know.
Iggy getting his ass whooped as usual. Speaking of Iggy getting his ass whooped, come on, Iggy.
Try this on the side.
That was kind of tough, actually.
Impressive.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
And definitely got poisoned.
Get back! Wasn't so high. Is it poison? Say your prayers.
All right, we're done here.
You want to make camp?
Okay, again, I should hopefully be halfway through. Or if not, at least somewhat through.
My pleasure.
Man, I don't think I'm doing any type of damage at all to these guys. Oh, that was pretty cool.
But of course. Even our best still isn't good enough.
That attitude isn't.
No cooldown.
It doesn't seem like I'm actually doing any damage at all.
Hell yeah! One shot!
Try this on for size.
He's definitely vulnerable to fire, so as soon as I get the ability back up, I'll drop another ability from Ignis.
Just a little further and we got this!
Right.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Let's move.
Yeah.
At least it's crabs this time. I didn't think I was gonna say that. I don't think that's something that I ever thought I would be saying in my life, but anyways.
Get back!
Gladiolus does hit hard, and he hits multiple people, so he's gonna
Hey!
hit everybody with that.
Nice work, Gladio.
Nothing personal.
walk in the park.
Okay, there's 4 doors again, so I'm just gonna go random. As long as this isn't the door that I came in through, it should be fine. More crabs! Yay, great. Another line I didn't think I'd be saying in my life.
That was close.
Ronto's down again.
Yep.
No hold up. How are we?
Getting by.
No mercy. Iggy, look out.
Pronto, you're on.
Watch this!
Man, Prompto's ability doesn't really have that much power.
We're doomed all over. Pretty sure we're doomed.
We can turn the tide yet.
You're on fire today. That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
I'm comfortable just trying to get forward.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
Not a fan of plans, I guess.
Here goes nothing!
And again, I just have to build up the meter.
Right here!
Nothing does, Rule. Nice shade.
Take this!
Did I already kill the other guy?
Say your
Wait,
prayers. Knocked!
is that my imagination or did they just appear on that side?
Nice guy! Say your prayers.
Nothing does, Rule.
You ready?
Yeah, no, they disappeared. Okay. You won't disappear this time.
Yeah, that's our Iggy.
Or maybe? Let's see. Gear. I know I have magic anyways, so... Fira... Let's see... A Thundera. I might as well use up the Thundera.
This can't be. Say your prayers.
Oh, great! I just fed it. Awesome. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Should have thought about it more than nothing, than not at all. Oh, it's locked. It's locked because I didn't switch it. Or maybe it's locked because I already used it. And I hit everybody though too.
Bit off more than we can chew.
Any ideas? Anyone?
Agnes!
Come on, Iggy. You got this. You're literally the only one that can actually do any damage at the moment. This thing's charged though.
Apologies. Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Yep.
Alright, come on. We gotta get them both together. Come on, buddy.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy!
Heads up, everyone.
Iggy, just take care of him, honestly.
Ignis, all business.
Who will fall first? Us or them? Taking him down.
Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought, and than it should have, honestly. Trident of the Oracle. Alright.
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that.
Now through the fire. Ow. Okay, I'm just hurting myself with my own fire. That's great. Come on, fire, dissipate. Dissipate. I think that's the way up. Well, at least this is progression.
What? Apologies.
Iggy, come on, we really don't have items. I don't have time to go and grab items.
That was close. Are we alright?
Getting
Okay. Yep.
Nope. Not at all. Okay.
Got it.
Pronto, buddy, you kind of suck.
Pronto, you're up. Watch yourself.
Watch
no.
this.
I know. I'm impressed.
I think I'm just gonna go for high elixirs and call it a day. And I give it to Gladiolus, who doesn't need any. I'll refill everything later on. I just want to make sure that I don't finish up all the elixirs.
Of course. Impeccable. Pronto's barely hanging on. Pronto.
Do it, buddy. Come on.
Watch this.
Ooh, nice. He actually finished them off. And I picked up a Mega Elixir. Or, Gladiolus picked up a Mega Elixir. I picked up a potion. More of these guys. Awesome.
Your prayers. One shot. I think I can handle. This all by myself.
That's not what I was going for. There we go. Oh, I need them all to bunch up, though.
No. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Our best still isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude, it isn't.
How are we?
Getting by.
Observations? Worry about you.
Ignis!
Let's go get him, buddy.
You always come through.
Oh, that was weird. Did he knock me out of it?
My pleasure. No mercy.
Ignis!
Go for it, Iggy.
Hey!
Apologies. Let's see more of that.
Oh, really? What is wrong with this thing?
Gotcha! Where would you guys be without me?
Bravo, Prompto.
As everybody burns. As Ignis himself is burning. Let's see. Gear, Noctis. Trident of the Oracle. But also... Okay, so I have one more Thundera. I have Blizzera, Thundera, Blizzera, Thundera. Only one more Fira, basically. I have way too many Thunderas and Blizzeras. Anyways. So that kind of sucks. I might just use... Oh. That thing's still burning, damn.
Maybe it's for cooking?
Sir Thornberry! Oh, great. Oh, this guy's an asshole. Come on, Mr. Sir Thornberry. This thing's pretty much a Dark Jedi. A Sith, you might say. go Sage Fire. Not my first choice, but still. Making a bit of a dent. That's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I must be close to the end of the actual dungeon. Because that didn't open back up.
Celebrate by eating something dead.
I'm definitely close. Ah, man. I'm gonna try Blizzara. Hopefully that's not gonna strengthen them. Nice! Good. Sorry, guys.
Let's be done with this ritual.
I hurt them, but I didn't hurt them enough. Iggy and Prompto are pretty much freezing their asses off. Let's go, Iggy. Time to go for Sage Fire. Burn these mugs.
Wouldn't expect any less. Good.
Buzz off.
There we go. Good to go. Like I said, I don't really use magic that often, but at the same time, I'm glad I saved up some of these things. And just for good measure, I'm gonna use this thing. And the next enemies that just pop up. And I think this is the way down? No, that's the way up. Oh, hey! The next enemies to pop up, but unfortunately that's not gonna work.
Fan of mushy desserts.
Gear Noctis. So Thunder, Blizzara, Thundera, Fira, Blizzara. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 2 Blizzaras and only 1 Fira. So I'm gonna use this Blizzara. Apparently I've already used it out somewhere. There we go. I hit most of them. That's great.
Here I am.
Okay, now I'm gonna build up the abilities. I'm gonna build up the tech so that I can actually use Sage Fire. Nice, I think I took down 2, or I think Ignis took down 2.
Say your prayers.
Where'd you learn that one, Doc? Watch yourself, Knocked.
I know.
Knocked, you hold it up.
And because I don't want to use any more magic, because I've used up pretty much all my magic. Gonna go back to, where is it? The Oracle's Trident. The Oracle's Trident. Or Trident of the Oracle. Let's go stage fire, come on.
No walk in the park.
Whoa, well, that was a ride. Oh, actually, this time I actually can use this and call it a day.
Shall we? Yeah. It's time.
Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Prompto. Okay, gear. Noctis. I have no idea what just happened. Try to know the Oracle. So Prompto died. And then everybody else is pretty much being electrocuted at the moment because I pretty much hit everybody with my electricity.
Do it.
Gladio.
Oh, they're all charred though too. That's freaking awesome. And Iggy, come on. Seems are way stronger than I thought.
Try this on for size.
Just happy it's over.
Got the Earth Gemstone. Another Sir Thornberry. Oh, you a-hole! The absolute bastard.
Are we alright?
Get by.
I'll keep him busy.
Agnes!
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough. Same to you.
Drat.
Nice. Hey. Excuse me? Give me.
That was close. Even our best still isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude, is it?
Got it on its last leg. Agnes!
There we go.
Yeah!
You got a little fishtail though too. It's kind of cool. Sky
I wanna
gemstone.
just flop onto a hotel bed.
More crabs. Yay.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
How's it holding up?
Get by.
Man, I wonder when I'm gonna get to the actual boss. I thought I was halfway through like 30 minutes ago.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
Man, I love those combos.
Knocked. Help Iggy.
Gladio!
Oh, that's why Gladiolus was the only one that could actually hit anything. Because everybody else was dying. Including myself.
Okay.
But mostly Iggy and Prompto.
Seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
What it's gained in size, it will have lost in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about?
Did he just say that what it gains in size it loses in flavor? Really?
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that. Not a fan of mushy desserts.
And more of these guys. Awesome. I have to raise the tech bar. Man, I'm gonna be broke by the end of this. Come on, Iggy, where are you? Iggy, where are you at? Are you preemptively dying somewhere? Dude, you're not even here! Where are you, Iggy? Ignis is the only one that can help us. Literally, he's the only one that can do anything. And he's not even here.
Pronto, you're up!
Oh, that's great.
Watch this!
I'm impressed.
They're all pretty much invulnerable to physical attacks, though.
Rush him! Count him!
Invulnerable. Pretty much all I'm doing is just adding on to tech. Where did Ignis go? Honestly.
Gladio, do it!
Alright, let's see, Gladiolus. See if you can damage them. Well, that seems like a no.
Nice.
Alright. So I'm gonna take a second to get a breather. And pretty much... oh, not quests. I really don't want to use any of that, but... that'll be interesting.
More Gladio.
Yeah!
Ready? Don't get hit.
Nope, that was thunder. That's great. I just pretty much messed up everybody.
Okay, I'll be right there. Yep.
Thanks, Iggy, for being an a-hole and not actually even being here. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. It does it at random though too. So it was pretty much like 4 shots of ice and then 1 shot of fire. My only qualm with this is that I don't want to... I hope the next shot doesn't use thunder, and then pretty much heal them all again. So that kind of got everybody. Might as well take Blizzard, I guess.
Final stretch, guys.
Yeah, almost home.
Outstanding. No.
Yep.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
And again, I don't use magic that often, but at the same time, I'm glad I kept those along. I think I literally now have to go and grind for that.
He's got a knife. Maybe it's for cooking?
Don't bet on it.
Oh man, that was quick.
Getting by.
little thing is a tough bugger. Ignis, do your thing, honestly. Just do the thing. You disappointed last time, and you're disappointing again. I'm still kind of salty at the fact that Ignis wasn't even in the freaking fight last time. Like, how did that happen?
One false move and we're done for. We can turn the tide yet. Keep it together. I'm fine. I'll cover. Pumped up. Nothing goes. We're in the home stretch. Showtime! Watch this!
At least Prompto's doing something.
Try this on for size.
It's crossing the line.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Got him.
Yeah.
Oracle Ascension coin. Awesome.
Magnificent.
Did I literally go...
We're alive!
Ah, I went all the way down the wrong side. All this for nothing, basically.
Fan of mushy desserts.
I'm hoping this is the right way.
Say your prayers.
Okay, Ignis is here. So I'm going to waste my time and pretty much just build up the tech meter so that he can actually do something.
Mean to do that? Going for it! Getting by.
Come on, Iggy, let's do this.
Ready or not?
Alright.
Here I come. Count on it.
Not doing much, but raising the tech meter is pretty decent anyways. It doesn't take that much time for it to actually raise up. Just gotta make sure that my people aren't dead. That Iggy or Prompto or Gladiolus isn't gonna like dying or dead.
Say your prayers.
Sage fire, let's go.
The master tactician strikes again.
With a vengeance.
Get back. Gotcha.
No mercy.
I honestly thought that I was doing some kind of damage to it before. That's there. And there we go. Both of them down.
Thought it would never end.
And again, I gotta build that stuff up.
And here we are.
Oh, great! Dual code. Dual code. A greatsword that was forged for single combat and inflicts greater harm on lone foes. It's still not as strong as the Iron Duke, though. Gladiolus. Oh, I forgot the Dominator, which is 583. And the Dominator compared to the Iron Duke is minimal, but at the same time it's still a better weapon. Am I anywhere near the end? Because it doesn't seem like I'm anywhere close to the end now. Okay, there's another save point area. I literally cannot get this thing in any quarter at all. This thing will slice through me and everybody else faster than anything. Well, that closed off.
Watch out!
Oh, I have no idea what type they are now. Not quest, skier. I'm gonna try throwing some thunder their way.
How are we?
Getting by.
Stop bitching! Start killing!
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
I pretty much electrocuted Ignis and Prompto, or not Prompto. I electrocuted Prompto, but I thought it was Ignis that I electrocuted for a second. I'm betting that it's fire. Yeah, fire feeds it. Kind of figured.
Nothing stand.
It's apparently I'm a masochist, because I like to electrocute my friends and myself.
That was a close call.
Okay. More of these guys. Okay, girl.
Gotcha! Hey!
Apologies.
Oh man.
Knocked.
I think I only have one more shot and that's it.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Come on, follow me. There we go. Nice.
Let's go.
And again, I'm hoping that I don't really have to do any use of more magic. So I'm down to what? Thunder and Fira?
Indeed.
Nice save. Ignis! In front of me.
You've got much life left in it. Showtime. Show no mercy.
Gladly.
Well, that was quick. Alright. Another Oracle Ascension coin. Great!
Yeah.
More of these guys. You know what? Because I have no idea what's gonna go on next. I'm gonna see skills. Well, not skills. Gear. Ignis. Ignis has imbues Noctis's weapon with the element his target is weakest to. Depletes tech bar by 1.
I could handle this all by myself.
So again, I'm gonna try to do this the smart way, or I'm going to try to do it the smart way for once. Actually have Iggy do this for me. I should have been developing that, but at the same time, I never really had. Not that I really didn't have the opportunity, but I didn't really need it in a sense.
Out of the way!
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
No! Watch yourself, no!
I know.
Oh, Hell Driver 82, thanks man. I'm gonna try to see if I can another second or two, because I'm wasting a lot of items. And you know what, I think that might just be the best plan of attack at the moment. Where's the ring? still kind of takes me a while to actually do that.
Knocked. Appreciate it.
Libra. Oop, you're right. Thanks, Course War. I should have figured that one out too. I forgot about that ability though too. But it's not that strong. Well, driver, thanks for that other piece of information. Let's see, Prompto. Gravisphere.
We're sorely overmatched. Prompto, you're up. I'm impressed.
Gravisphere is actually working pretty well.
Ignis! But it's just the thing.
And again, since I don't really use magic that often, I haven't had this problem. I haven't had to actually use this.
Here.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy!
Hey, Ignis! It's just the thing.
It makes me feel kind of crappy just because of the fact that I could have been using these other abilities actually.
You were using the gun.
There we go. I could have been using these abilities instead of the actual magic.
No gain.
And I still have magic, but at the same time I don't want to waste it in case I run into a section where I literally cannot use anything else but that.
Quick and decent.
Close it out, Claudia. Get lost!
And I honestly would have been using these abilities even if it would have taken me a little bit longer, just because they develop anyways after a while. Although to be fair, like most of the magic that I use is renewable anyways. The only thing that I can't reuse or renew is the certain element that I use to actually boost up the magic. But beyond that, I could just go run around in circles and find other places to go get materials. Or boost up my magic, which I should have been doing actually. But again, the only thing I've been boosting up is my damage. Because again, for the most part, I haven't really had to deal with actual enemies which use nothing but or can only be hurt with damage with magic as damage. Speaking of which, since I'm gonna use my since I'm gonna use Ignis and Prompto to use those abilities anyways, I might as well just switch my items. Whoa, what is this thing? Okay, this better be the boss. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch back the gear that I had on them. Gladiolus, Ignis, Iggy, go back to Sagefire. Prompto, go back to Trigger Happy.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Yep.
Iggy, come on. And Sagefire is pretty good, though, too, to be honest. Although I should be using Libra a lot more often.
I owe you.
That's that.
I don't think this thing is even the final boss. Well, then again, it looks like it.
Gladio, do it!
Gladiolas, come on. Got this, buddy.
Watch out! Nice work, Gladio. Mercy!
Let's put it out of its misery. That's that. Swift and painful.
Man,
Yeah!
he was tough, but not as tough as I thought he was gonna be. Oracle earrings. Yo, let me check this out. An earring fabricated to have worn by... Oh. An earring fabled to have been worn by an oracle of yore, enhancing magic significantly. Whoa, 200 for magic. That's awesome.
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
I don't think this is the end. It's not even the end! What is up with this place, man? More of these guys. Great. Okay. Gear. Libra. Gravisphere. Let's go.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
Get back! You need to do that?
Ignis! I've just the thing.
I think he's just throwing stuff out. I don't think he actually is throwing stuff that's gonna hurt them. Alright, Iggy, come on. There we go, pronto.
Just the thing.
Nice one, Pronto. I'm the one missing nice guy!
Did he throw anything?
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Did he actually do anything? Did Iggy actually do anything? Because it doesn't feel like Ignis actually did anything.
Dance now!
Okay, there we go, Prompto.
Prompto special coming up!
No walking the park.
Okay. At least Prompto helped us out, so that's cool. But at the same time, am I anywhere close to the end of this thing? Because, geez. I think this dungeon has literally been an hour and a half. Oh, great.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
I literally, 10 seconds later, regret what I say. All the time. All the time. This whole run so far of this extra, or this post-game dungeon has been me pretty much complaining, and then, regretting what I've said the next 2 seconds.
Okay. One shot.
Well, there goes Gladiolus. Alright, let's go for stage fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gladiolus is still dead? I thought I brought him back to life. Okay, and then Prompto is pretty much gonna die right now. But apparently I can't get to him. There we go. Prompto dying again. This dungeon has been a pretty long dungeon though, to be fair. Ribbit. 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 Why'd I just heal Prompto? Why is Prompto the only one that's prompting? Piggy, there we go. Alright. Gladiolus, let's... Oh, great. Come on. Pop up, yep. And as he popped up, awesome.
Nice work, Gladio.
Or as it popped up.
Stay alive. Watch out!
Watch the enemy's movement.
One shot.
Yep, right. Got it.
Oh, we're all frogs again.
Oh, cover!
Okay.
And Iggy, there we go.
Gladio, do it!
Gladiolus, come on. Iggy's a frog. And I just got shot. I just got one shot by this thing. I think what I should do is put on, instead of the experience, I should put on, let's see. Okay, I don't want to take any of that out yet. Where is it? There we go. I've got a ribbon. It's not gonna help me now, but I know it's gonna help me later on.
Got it.
Damn it, I used it on Prompto again. Iggy and Gladiolus. Okay, I gotta start using the elixirs because I have a little bit more elixirs than I do not mega elixirs, but the higher elixirs.
Nice work, Gladio.
He's in danger, but I can't do shite because he's a rock. So I'll probably have to wait until he dies. Prompto's hurting anyway, so. Alright, buddy, you're done. Completely done. And complete. Alright. Finally. Precision Lance. Gear. Noctis. Okay. For now. I'll give him an experience band again. Sage Fire, Trigger Happy. Okay, so I'm good with that. Except that I was supposed to go Precision Lance. Oh. So pretty much I have another one. Another Precision Lance. Which I had bought the Precision Lance before, I think. So I'm fine with what I have now. Doesn't really matter.
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Okay. So before I get out of this dungeon, I gotta give a shout out to Chorus War and Helldriver82 for the information. Thanks. Without you guys, I probably wouldn't have been able to get out as fast as I did. I know I would have been stuck just like trying to figure out that stuff for a while. In terms of like getting magic and stuff. Oh, but I'm so glad that I got out of there. So glad. I was running out of items left and right. I was running out of magic. I was running out of elixirs and high elixirs. I literally would have had to wait till everybody dies to give them the Phoenix Downs. Because again, I don't really mess with magic that often. Okay, I thought there was a base camp like close by, but apparently not. So I'm going to take this time and pretty much there's a couple of things that I have to do to make sure that I'm ready for the next time. So I'm just gonna take that time and do that. Because I don't want to Oh man. Castle Mark is gonna be a pain in the butt then. You know what, Hell Driver, to be honest, I think I actually heard about that. That Castle Mark doesn't have any use of items. Which is really gonna be a pain for me. Because that's all I do. That's all I use. I just use items. So I think this is a good time to go to... I'm just gonna fast travel to Hammerhead. And I think for now, I'm gonna stock up back on magic, but I'm not gonna try anything for heal magic until the end, because Castle Mark is pretty much gonna be the last, it's gonna be the last dungeon that I do. I know that for sure, because it's a level 99 dungeon. There's no way that I'm gonna do that on a, well, I'm not gonna do that continually with other dungeons. I'm gonna leave that as a dungeon on its own. So I'm gonna try to be prepared for it, and not just prepare for it, but pretty much be ready to stream pretty much for like 4 to 5 hours, if that, because I know it's probably gonna be longer than that. What's going on? Guys? Oh, there we go, I think. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay. Anyways. Shop. There we go. Buy. High potions. Everything. Elixirs. 34,000. Oh man. $74,000. Phoenix Downs. Okay. And I'm pretty much good with everything else, so that's fine. At least I was able to make that. That's good. Let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? I shouldn't spend my money, even though it doesn't really take that much. I'm not gonna spend my money just because because the next thing that I'm gonna do right now is, let's see, not quests, gear, items. I have the Nyx experience badge, so that's good. I'm going to go to the future. I'm gonna go to the to that one hotel. Travel to past Alticia. Well, I mean, technically it's the past, but at the same time it's the future compared to where I'm at. So oh, Quintiana. Which Quintiana's Bay. Damn! That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna save this photo. I'm gonna keep that. No. I mean... Ah! Oh, I did it again. I did this to myself last time. Where I was looking through the photos and I just like... I pressed circle without even thinking. And I'm just like, no! All the good photos! I'm not even gonna bother with that. It's fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna go to Altitia and pretty much use the $30,000 hotel. And that's pretty much all I need at the moment, so that I can at least build myself up.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
Because again, if I'm going to use
sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
because if I'm gonna go take on Castlemark and every other dungeon, I might as well get as many levels as I can. And I know that they upgraded the levels from 100 to 120, so it should be a little bit easier, or I should at least cap off on this one turn. I mean, not cap off. I know I'm not gonna reach 120, but I'm at least gonna reach 100. Good. Good to go. Alright.
Good morning.
Good morning!
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
So again, I'm going to use these dungeons as pretty much grinding for levels. Aw, that sucks to hear, Driver. That they don't. It doesn't really give that much of good stat boost from 99 to 120. I mean, either way, at least it's another couple of levels, and I hope at the very least it gives me AP. So that's another good thing that I could probably get.
Will you be staying with us?
No, I'm getting Umbra. Hey, buddy, take me back, because I want to go back. Take me back to past Lucius. And again, I know that I have a decent amount of I know that the weapons and gear that I have are pretty good anyways, in a sense. Except for magic, of course. Like, magic apparently I suck at. I suck at having. But I guess I need as much of an advantage as I can in terms of like trying to get through Castlemark. Oh man, 30 million experience for pretty much 99 through 120. That's ridiculous. Either way, I mean, I'm gonna grind as much as I can in terms of like experience as I go through the dungeons. I'm not really trying to get to 120, but I thought that maybe at the end of going through these dungeons, I should be up there or as close to it as possible. Either way, it's fine with me as long as I'm already level 100 and I'm pretty much good in that sense. Let's see. Elemency. I have Thundera and Fira. And nothing else. I know there's like super better magic, but I'll do the magic part later on. I'm gonna save this, and then I'm just gonna... Let's see. What quest do I have left? So again, I have 4 more dungeons to go, and I'm going to leave these for later on. I will probably go for Boliv dungeon or Beluve dungeon, and then Salif dungeon as their own. I heard earlier that basically Salif is the level 100 dungeon, 100 levels of dungeon. So I might just put myself ready for 4 hours of streaming. If not, I'll probably just stream early, so that way I can get these two done. I'll get Crestholm I'll probably just go through Crestholm on its own as another stream. And then I'll do Castlemark on its own by yeah, I'll probably do Castlemark on its own. Okay, so if Salif is 100 floors, I might just do Beluve and cross them together, and then do a stream for Strelif and Castlemark as their own streams by themselves, kind of an extra long stream individually. So for now, I'm going to pretty much leave those on the... I'm just going to leave that by itself. I'm not going to worry about that. And I'm going to save this thing. Save! Let's see, quests. I'm going to go there. And then let's save this again. Save! Okay. So pretty much that's it for today's post dungeon exploration. I have 4 more dungeons left, and depending on, I'll do some research and see what's up with the next couple of dungeons. As Hell Driver and somebody else had said before that one of the dungeons Stelif is pretty much 100 floors, so that's gonna take a while. And I know Castlemark is pretty much a pain in the butt, so those two will probably be a stream on their own and by themselves. I know that I'll probably try to take on at least 2 more dungeons at the very least next week. So as I was saying before at the beginning of the stream, basically what I'm trying to do is drag out Final Fantasy 15 because I want to make sure that I get to stream as much as possible, or everything that I can. I don't know about whenever the episodes for Final Fantasy 15 pretty much drop, I'll do those individually. But as soon as this is done, as soon as I'm done with the post-game dungeons, I will be switching over to Final Fantasy X, which has been pretty much my plan for a while. And the only reason that I'm milking Final Fantasy 15 is because of the fact that I was going to stream Final Fantasy 12 after, but Final Fantasy 12 won't drop until like June or July, so that's not going to be a thing for a while. I do have Metal Gear Solid 5 that I'll be streaming tomorrow night at around the same time, around 8 o'clock at night. And basically, I've been kind of out of it, so I haven't really been streaming too often. But every Friday is going to be Final Fantasy Friday until I finish up Final Fantasy X, basically. Saturday is pretty much going to be Metal Gear Solid Saturday for a while, as long as I can, just because of the fact that Metal Gear Solid 5 is a pretty long game, and there's a lot of side quests and missions that you kind of take on not over and over again, but on different situations and different places in the same areas. And the story kind of takes a while anyways, though, too, to be fair. And so that'll be my main focus for the next couple of months, for the very least. The next couple of weeks, though, I will be adding... I'll probably add a 3rd streaming night, which will probably be Thursday nights. And I'll be streaming I'll be streaming Nier Automata. I know that Nier Automata is coming out next Tuesday, and I'll be streaming that as soon as I get my hands on the actual physical copy, because I already pre-ordered it. And that's why I was hyping myself earlier today with actually streaming Nier Automata, the demo. So I've kind of spoiled myself on it, but at the same time, I'm so eager to actually play Nier Automata that I cannot wait for it to actually drop and actually have my hands on it. So Tuesday next week, I'll be actually streaming as much as I can of Nier Automata up to a certain point, because I know that after a certain point, the main storyline kind of deviates, and I know that Nier Automata has a lot of side missions, so that's pretty much my my set of streaming material that I'm going to be doing for the next couple of weeks in that sense. So as soon as Nier Automata drops on Tuesday, I'll probably switch over to Thursday and have it and stream as much as I can in that sense of like every Thursday I'll stream, but I'll probably have a long stream for like the next week or two, just because of the fact that there's a lot of side quests and side missions that I just want to get through. When it comes to the actual story, again, it's I was talking about it earlier today, but Nier Automata is pretty much an actual sequel to Nier, and Nier is a kind of an actual sequel and slash spiritual sequel to the Drakengard games, or the Drakengard franchise, because it's the same director, and the director had pretty much said or stated that the ending of one of the endings of Drakengard, it pretty much leads into Nier, and Nier leads into Nier Automata. Although I will say that Nier Automata, you do not have to actually have played any of that, and it's connected spiritually. It's not really connected in the sense that you need to actually have seen or actually have played the game, but it does add to it. I know for a fact that Nier Automata has a lot of references to Nier, but it takes place pretty much like 6,000 years later after the first game, and Nier is pretty much I think 3,000 years into the future of like the end of, quote unquote, the end of the world. But anyways, long story short, I suggest anybody who gets a chance to can actually watch Nier or Nier gameplay or actually play the game. Go do that, but at the same time, I hope that everybody will come back for Nier Automata next week on Tuesday. I'll probably post it up on my Twitter, my Twitter is at Natsu Cosplay, and that's when I'll update and pretty much post up. I will actually post up on here as well, and I'll let everybody know whenever I drop that. And so again, for the next couple of weeks, it'll be Nier Automata. It will be Final Fantasy 15. So next week, next Friday, I'll be back with more post-game dungeon stuff in terms of Final Fantasy 15, and I will be playing more Metal Gear Solid 5 tomorrow around 8 p.m. I also have the original Resident Evil collection, the Origins collection, which I don't know when I'm gonna drop, but I might do that too, because I haven't really played the Resident Evil Origins collection. Is pretty much the updated version of the remake for Resident Evil 1, and it was made for the GameCube, but I think it's redone for the PS4 now. And so it would be interesting to actually play that through, but I don't have any plans to actually drop, so I don't. So I'll just pretty much keep my ears and eyes out for that. Again, I want to thank everybody for listening, for me ranting, or listening to me rant basically, and just self-promote for the next couple of days and what I'm going to be streaming for the next couple of weeks. So again, thank you, and I'm Natsu. This is Final Fantasy 15, And catch me tomorrow with Metal Gear Solid 5. And next week with both Nier Automata on Tuesday and Final Fantasy 15 with some more dungeon grinding, basically. Or not dungeon grinding, but basically going through the post-game dungeons. And so, until next time, I'm Natsu, this is Final Fantasy 15. See ya.